How's it going, lead prospectors? Wanted to go over our client workbook and the sections that you'll be using, as well as how to use them. So really easy and straightforward. Our client workbook, you should have one for each client. All you'll use is the leads, master sheet, and tasks list tab. Click on that tab. And your head of outreach or head of content, depending on the size of your organization, will have already set your tax for the month. So your tax for the month should be capped. Are your target audiences for campaigns, and they are auto-generated. So everything to the left of this blue bar is auto-generated by the head of content or head of outreach, as well as the launch date here. So you can kind of see when we need these by. Usually we'd like to have leads done a couple days before, about a week before we launch the campaign if possible. But again, it's the schedule that you guys normally run in-house with your company. I recommend about a week ahead of time if you can. So what you'll do to get started is you'll just move the bottom bar over to this section here. Should be able to stop it on the blue bar, but can't seem to get it here. Possibly different window size. There we go. And you're going to use all of these columns here as you record leads. So again, to the left of the blue bar, that's auto-generated. To the right of the blue bar here, this is the section that you'll actually add to, which will then generate on our lead tracking page here for our outreach team. Excuse me. Each column I'll go through real quickly. Date added, you'll just need to double click, choose the date. LP, your name should already be in here. The reason we have these formatted is you put a nickname, something like that, it's tougher for me to search later. So I'm going to pick my name, and then the tag that this lead is under. Pretend you've obviously selected a lead. You're going to put the tag that it's under. Let's pretend it's an SEO company. Put the domain. That's pretty straightforward. Just make sure it's only the short URL. So after .com, stop. The guidelines URL, again, this is the main URL plus the guidelines page. So whatever that URL is, just copy and paste it into here. That way we have the guidelines if we're going to actually write content for the lead. So again, domain, these are two sections that get screwed up quite a lot for lead prospectors, so pay attention. Domain is just the URL. Column H here is the guidelines URL, which is the main URL plus the guidelines page added, as you can see here. So URL for the main homepage, URL for the guidelines page, contact email, and then name of the contact. Pretty straightforward, guys. What this does is auto-generates then the new leads here for the outreach team, and also lets the head of outreach know that your leads are good to go and ready for the outreach team to get started. So again, tags over here, make sure your lead follows one of the tags in the list, and then go ahead and add your sections from there. Have any questions, hit me up on YouTube. Again, if you're part of our outreach system, you can send us a chat direct through the members area. Give us a shout through the website, give us a call, or again, hit me up through YouTube here. I usually respond back very quickly, and we'll answer any questions you have. Thanks, guys.